Man, welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your man, the people's champ. And damn it, I'm here by myself tonight. Hey, man, we're going to chop it up and talk about a little bit of sports while we're here. We're going to have us some fun talking about it. Man, thank everybody for tuning in. We're going to chop it up about the sports, man. We love sports here on No Balls, No Glory. Like I say, I'm the people's champ. Often imitated, but never duplicated. That's what I do, man. The people's champ, baby. Hey, man, we're going to have us some fun real quick. Like I say, I'm going to be with you just for a spell tonight. Just for a spell. The people's champ is just going to be with you just for a spell. Hey, man, we got let me tell y'all how my day was. The day was okay. Pretty cool, solid day and everything. Here with the kids. Babysitting. I ain't gonna even say babysitting because these grown kids, they babysit me and everything, man. But hey, I'm here just chilling, chopping it up with my shorties. My shorties here and everything, man. It is what it is. Chef V out of there. She in the loo visiting our goddaughter sings and performs, and she's in the loo for a performance and everything. And I can't go because I have to work, man. And then I'm on call and everything after that. So it is what it is, man. So, hey, I'm here. I'm here with you guys tonight, man. Finna chop it up and talk about some sports, some real good, real quick sports and everything, man. We're going to have us some fun talking about it. We're going to chop it on up, man. I just need to know how, hey, if you just put a comment in there, just tell me how your day was, man. How was your day? What you enjoyed doing today? Did you work today? Let me know how was your day, and I'll tell you how mine was. Mine was decent, man. First thing, I get to have my bed to myself tonight. That's funny because we always talk about when your spouse in the bed, they take the covers and take the sheets from over you and everything. So it's gonna be fun tonight. I tell you that. I have my whole bed to myself and everything. It is what it is. So, man, like I say, we're gonna be short and sweet tonight. Like I say, West 10 just fell in the gig. West 10, you want to introduce yourself to everybody, brother?
Yeah, what it do is your boy West 10 in the building, man, from 21 to 22. From Tennessee to the Lou. Y'all already know what it do.
Hey, man, that's what's up, man. We got my man waiting for him to get set up and everything. We got my boy Game in the building. Once Game get on and get set up and everything, because Game do what he do. Game, you there, brother? There he is. Game, what's up with you, brother? How you doing today, Game?
Oh man, doing pretty good. I had a few little technical difficulties, but I'm in the game. And guess what? If you ain't a Cowboy fan, I'm your biggest hater.
Oh man, just like that.
Hey, it ain't changing. We're going all the way to the Super Bowl on that one. That's all right, Jack.
Hey, say if you ain't a Cowboy fan, you gonna be a Cowboy hater, huh?
Man, nah, I'm their biggest hater because I'm gonna hate your team right out the playoffs.
Damn. So you already put a stench on Baltimore, didn't you?
Yeah, you know it.
Oh my God, man.
You know it.
Hey man, how was y'all day today, man?
Man, it was all right, man. Long but good. Yeah. I can't complain.
Let's say long but good, huh?
Yes,
Hey man, we say that this gonna be a short and sweet one tonight, man. Man, it's a lot of things that's happening, man. Look, a couple things going on in the world of sports. We're gonna touch on and we're gonna slide up out of here. Birthdays, everything. We're gonna be snappy, Pappy. So without further ado, man, hey, shout out to our brethrens and our sisterins that ain't here tonight, man. Hey, whatever they doing and everything. Hey, Dino, safe travel, man. Coach Corey, Crystal Clear, They got other obligations. Hey, shout out to them too. They may slide on. Hey, what's up, Joe? Thank you for jumping on and joining us, Joe. Hit that thumbs up button for me, brother, if you haven't already. Hey, man, we're gonna just start it off in the NBA, man. DeAndre Ayton, man, for the Suns, man, just inked a 4-year offer sheet to play with the Indiana Pacers. 4 years, $133 million, man. What y'all think about that, man?
Yeah.
Hey, that's good for him, man. The young nigga getting that bag, man. He was gonna get it whether he stayed or left.
Hey, man, it's about that money, man. And a lot of them just snatching out, going, grabbing some money and stuff, man. And this brother said, hey, I need that bread, man. And you can't be mad at them, man. You cannot be mad at these guys for getting paid, man. Because like I said before, shelf life of an NBA player, a good shelf life is anywhere from 8 to 12 years. What you think? Good shelf life for an NBA player, 8 to 12 years?
Of his caliber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's less than that overall. I think it may be 4 or 5.
So you saying overall shelf life? So if I'm a 19-year-old coming in the league, my shelf life 5 years?
I mean, you got to think about the ones that don't make it.
Yeah.
It's less that make it than the ones that do.
You're right about that.
Because you look at a player like well, he's still in the league. But players like Derrick Rose, I'll use him for an example only.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a player that got hurt and came back. How many got hurt and didn't come back? Or how many of them got in there and just saw what the league was and no longer wanted a part of it?
Yeah.
So there's always then like player like how many years did Coutinho Mobley play? About 5.
Coutinho, let me see, man. I gotta check and see how Coutinho played, man.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, let me see how many years. Coutinho Mobley. That's a good one, man. Coutinho, man. He had some longevity, I thought he did. Coutinho Mobley. Let me see. Mr. Coutinho Mobley. His NBA career. Stats.com. And Coutinho was born in September 1st, 1975. Coutinho played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 seasons.
Wow.
He played 12 seasons, man.
It doesn't seem like it. Wow.
Yeah, Coutinho got 12 seasons in, man. So yeah, man. So hey, we can't be, hey, the young brother went after the money, man. Hey, that's something that's gonna put him and his family in a good position. 4 years, 133. So if you do the math of that 133, the breakdown of it is pretty doggone good, man. For only 4 years, and he's able to get another big contract too out the deal. That's $30.2 million, $33.25 million. Hey, and he be just young enough that he can get another $100-some million contract out the deal, man.
Right. And a good move for him to go to the East.
Oh yeah. Hey, his longevity might be up. I mean, he gonna have to deal with MD and some of them cats over there, man. But hey, and what's the other one from Miami? What's his name? Adebayo. Bam.
Right.
Yeah, he got to deal with Bam Adebayo and all them guys and everything. But hey, Aiden ain't number 23. So when he finished this 4-year stint, this 4-year run, he gonna be 27, which put him in position to get him another big $100 million deal, man. If he live up to standards. I mean, he averaged 17 and 10. So hey, 17 to 10 can get you that $150 million, man.
It might get you the max from the Pacers.
He may get a super max, man. It depends.
Yeah.
Hey, he the man now. He the center and everything. So I mean, he averaged a block and a half a game. So hey, that's what it leads to. So we're gonna see how this young brother does with this money, man. And and the main thing about the money, man, making sure you got the correct people in your corner, man. Make sure you ain't just doing crazy stuff with your finances, where 5 years down the line you broke, or 5 years after retirement you scumming and bumming. You looking for some more money.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
the
big,
hard
man.
part right there.
Oh man, other basketball news: Contavious Caldwell Pope, KCP, got to agree to a 2-year, $30 million extension with the Denver Nuggets, man. Hey, he got the him and Rich Paul is his agent. So LeBron boy, Clutch Sports. So I mean, hey, that's the best deal for him. 2 years, 30.
Right.
KCP already got a ring. Now he telling you now it's time to get this money, build that wealth up, build that financial wealth up.
Right.
So you think about it, man. Hey, he think about that. He got that coming, man.
I mean, it's ways, because I want to say that he made that same amount or damn near 130 million in 4 years.
Oh yeah.
Years how he bounce around.
It say his career earnings is $120 million, man.
Yeah.
This is year-to-date earnings. His career earnings here. This man, $120 million, man, and he been in the league since 2013. He been in the league 8 years. 2013, he been in the league. Going on this be his 9th year. Hey, 120
not bad for a role player. He's a role player. He ain't no.
That's it.
Yeah, not bad.
$120 million in 9 years. Hey, that's pretty decent change, man.
Man.
Pretty good money, man. $130 million, $120 million in 9 years. A little bit over $13 million a year, man. Hey, if you got a good
work again a day in his life.
That's it. You got a good support system around you, man. Good financial advisors. You will never have to work hard. You do things. You just wake up and just live life, man. And this is not even including his retirement or his pension. So,
right.
That is it, man. Adam Silver, hope for the NBA age limit revisited for the next CBA agreement. They want to revisit the NBA age limit, man. Adam Silver in the group, man. They want the age. They want to be able to let them come in a little bit earlier and stuff, man. So we're gonna see how that one turns out and everything, man. That's big, man. These guys want to come in right out of high school, man. And when they put that CBA in place, man, and these colleges, man, these college coaches, man, they like, man, why we gonna let these dudes come in here, man? And hey, man, they could be one and done, man. So that's why they incorporated that one and done to get that in place and everything. So
I thought they were wanting to lower the restriction all the way down to where they can start drafting high school.
That's what they was talking about. That's what they were talking about. But they got to make sure that the CBA is on board with it and in full agreement with it and everything, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna give a shout out to what's the Ball brothers father.
You talk about my boy LeVar Ball.
Yeah, you remember he started that league for the kids coming right out of high school where he was paying.
He did.
So that forced the hand. That's forced the hand. So it's gonna play. They gonna do it. Other than that, why would you go to college?
They will.
You can come back and I'm not knocking the higher education. What I'm saying is you can go get your money and come back and get your school.
Right.
School don't the number one leader no more. You know?
Not where you can always come back to college and get that same education or go online and get that same education and everything.
Yeah, and not only that, the plus side of it is now that player that wouldn't have went to college, now he gets the scholarship.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Now somebody that wouldn't have been able to go gets to go. So it's a win-win if you look at it in the right light.
Yeah. Everybody win.
Right.
Everybody win. Is that you, Coach Corey, that fell into the gig?
Yeah, man, that's me.
Coach C, what it do?
What's up, everybody? What's happening? What's happening?
What
Coach
up,
Corey,
Coach?
introduce yourself, brother.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This Coach Corey, man. Reach one, teach one. From the loop to the 10, back at it again. Thursday night. Chicken
That's
and
it.
waffle night around here, baby.
Hey, Coach Corey, we was just talking, man. It was sad, man. EJ Liddell tore his ACL, man, Tuesday night, man. In that game, man. It was sad because the young brother had some potential, man. And I think he was gonna make some noise this year down in New Orleans, man, to be honest with you, man.
Yeah, man. One of my classmates from high school is in Vegas, man. Was down there to see that young fella play. And immediately sent a message out saying that he had got hurt. They didn't know what it was, but he said it didn't look good.
Yeah, man. I saw it over and over. I'm like, man, I don't know if the floor was wet, but his leg, he was going to take a step and his leg buckled underneath him and everything, man. And which brought up the question the other night, should you have an NBA summer league? And I know in the summertime when they playing ball, I mean, you got guys like Chris Paul, Brian, them, they go play pickup games against each other and stuff, man. But do you see a benefit in this? I mean, you still got to get your rec in the summertime, but do you see a benefit in the summertime and stuff, man?
Yeah,
Playing in
yeah,
summer
I
league.
do. I think it get a lot of the young guys ready for the league to come, more ready. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know what to expect really, but they do know they got to step their game up. You know what I'm saying? I think that summer league gives them more of a feel of the league before it actually get going. You know, so I think it do a lot. I think it do a lot good for the players. Cause like you said, if they don't get if the summer league don't exist, they gonna play somewhere.
They gonna play pickup. They gonna play pickup games and stuff. But I think playing pickup games. If I'm a young guy like Banchero or Jaden Ivey coming out and everything, man, do I want to play in this summer league against other rookies, or do I want to play some of these pickups against the LeBrons and the KDs and the Westbrooks and stuff, man?
Is it a choice? Is it more so a choice, or you have to?
I'm just saying, if you had the choice, would you rather play against the ones that's already established in the league and in the summertime get some runs in just to get a feel on, hey, this is the real NBA. These are real NBA players we going after, we balling against. Or do you want to play against rookies? A lot of these guys you see in summer league may not even make the team or may be on the bench. You see what I'm saying? So you can't get no good measuring stick.
Yes, you can, because pickup basketball is way different than organized ball.
And
so
I don't see the benefit in it. What I think they should do is something along the line of the NFL, have OTAs and workouts and get guys accustomed to their system and see how they fit in their system, and practice. And then I think they should take a little bit from the high school. I think they should have like a jamboree, which is like a series of controlled scrimmages where they're not full games, and maybe play a 20-minute game just to see guys play against other NBA guys instead of
10 minutes running clock, right?
Yeah, it don't necessarily have to be running clock, but
right.
You get officials there, and you let them play the game as if it would be played, but you don't tax them that whole NBA type game because you basically just want to see them get some runs.
Yeah.
You don't want to see them play a full game because most of them not gonna play a full game anyway.
Right.
You know, it gives you a chance to see those guys play, and then it gives you a chance to see some of those bubble guys. But it also gets to give you a chance to see them try to run your system.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
you weed those guys out that can't. You know, after you do that, you know, maybe 3 or 4 times, there ain't a need for those guys anymore. Now you've narrowed it down to the guys that can possibly make your roster. And then you keep doing your OTAs and you get them prepared for your preseason games.
Uh-huh.
And then now you are much more prepared for your preseason and your season instead of going through this summer league thing and running a risk of getting guys hurt like EJ Liddell. Now you've lost the high draft pick that probably could have helped your team for a whole year because he's trying to go hard and impress and prove to guys that he can play. If you've done your due diligence and your scouting and your drafting, you know the kid can play.
Right.
What you don't know is if he can play in your system, and you need to get him acclimated to your system. He know the game of basketball. He play basketball.
Yeah.
Hey,
Speaking of referees, though, Coach, I want to shout out Richard Jefferson, man. You hear me? He had a referee debut. I was just wondering how y'all feel about ex-players becoming referees. That'll be a different level.
Well, they know the game, so I mean, I had no problem with that.
Good.
I think more ex-players should become referees.
Yeah, what you said.
Because I think it'll take some of this bullshit arguing out of there.
So let me ask you this. So same thing, do you think ex-baseball players should become umpires?
Yep. But they got to learn the rules.
Across the board.
They got to learn the rules because I'll be the first to tell you a lot of baseball guys don't know the fucking rules.
You say for a fact, though, Coach, they don't know the rules.
Yeah. I tell you a fact because I've been coaching a long time and I done went to umpire school and I know the rules and I got a rule book from every damn year. And I keep seeing people who claim to be coaches spouting out rules and they have no idea what the hell they talking about.
Man.
I'm like, bro, you supposed to be playing baseball and you running out here challenging a man talking about a rule and you don't even know what the rule is.
I don't know the real meaning of the rule and everything.
And some guys sometimes these guys I coach with and I'm like, bro, don't do that because you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Sometimes you got to just tell them to be quiet, don't you?
Yeah, man, just leave it alone, man, because you don't know what you're talking about.
What you tell them, Coach? Be humble. Sit down.
Yeah, man. Hey, leave it alone, dog, because you don't know what you're talking about.
Man, but yeah, like I say, that NBA Summer League, man, we could do something different about that, man. Like you say, the control scrimmages and things like that, that may work out a little bit better and getting them acclimated. Like you said, that made a good point, man. Adam Silver should pay you for that idea, Coach. Like little OTAs and stuff, little mini camps and stuff.
I like that idea. Even the fact, what I would add to what Coach saying, take the time away altogether. Have a team organized, but run it with open gym rules. Gang go to 21, next team on. When to stay on. And you run your system within that. That way you're not going to overwork your players. We're going to see some real good basketball real quick. Everybody's happy. Something new that's going to draw a lot of attention.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, there's many ways to do it, but you gotta find a way.
Yeah.
You know, they
Yeah,
they can use the college format and do two halves, but make it a variation that they don't play.
Right.
Because they play four quarters in the NBA, so make them play two halves.
Well, man, look. I guess I'm speaking as a fan because shit, these little months right here getting ready for football season, it ain't shit to watch. So I've been enjoying watching me some summer league. You know what I'm saying? I don't know
And
what
you know
y'all
what?
talking.
I've watched it too, but as a fan, I want to see these young guys play. I don't want to see them get hurt.
right.
Right.
So with that being said, you don't get to see OTAs because that's more of an inside thing. You don't want everybody to give their secrets away. But these jamboree type things, they can do the same thing that they're doing with these summer league games.
Yeah,
You can cut down on travel by using teams in a certain area, let them 3 or 4 teams get together, play against them one weekend or week or however, cut the travel down, move a couple of those teams a little bit further east or west, move a couple of those teams so you're not playing against the same teams, but you're giving them a little variation, but you're just not taxing them a full game.
right.
It's more of an evaluation than a game.
Because a lot of times,
You evaluating these kids in a game situation,
because a lot
not
of
burning them out in the game.
yep, a lot of the time these kids that's coming into these summer leagues are a lot of undrafted kids. There are a lot of undrafted kids trying to prove themselves, and they're gonna put pedal to the metal because they playing for their livelihood and everything, man. So a lot of undrafted kids, man. That's in this. Uh, if you drafting somebody, if you draft somebody in the lottery, man, you don't want your lottery player. You may want them to get a run in, but you want to kind of preserve them, man. But we will see how this goes, man.
Well,
We're gonna swing it on
it
over to
don't
our
just,
mate. Go ahead,
I,
coach.
I, I want not that's me. I want to say one thing.
Go ahead.
Don't just take no blame away. Put some of that blame on that floor too, though. They got to do a better job. There shouldn't have been no slippery spot on that floor
It shouldn't have
for
been.
them to slip in the first place.
It shouldn't have been.
That shouldn't have been there. So
But it's
whoever didn't do their job, got to get NBA got to do a better job at that. So I hope
or
they didn't
or
put it
the
over the ice rink like they used to.
well, I think they playing their games at where UNLV play their games at right in Las Vegas. Am I correct, coach?
I believe so in the Thomas and Mack Center.
Thomas and Mack Center in Las Vegas. So
Okay.
yeah, but you still gotta blame them people, man, because the NBA paid UNLV probably good money for the summer league to be there every year and everything, man.
Yep,
Right.
they have a deal with them, and basically all the NBA is doing is using the facility. I'm pretty sure the NBA are using their employees
Right.
to run it. So I'm pretty sure UNLV is not going into a contract where they take all the liability for these millionaires that come in there and play when they don't have that type of money.
Right.
So the NBA has got to be footing the bill, so that's going to fall back on the NBA.
Yep, sure is.
Right.
Hey, man,
Got to do a better job.
you said it, man.
Don't be
NBA,
sorry. Be careful.
man. Major League Baseball, man. My boy threw 4 innings today, man, and this fourth rehab started and had 4 strikeouts, man. He had a solid Jacob deGrom, man. He had a solid showing today. We were talking about it last on Tuesday that this Sunday afternoon is the Major League Baseball draft, man. And Kumar Rocker looks good, man. Kumar Rocker looks good. He's playing independent ball right now, man. But shit, Rocker looks good, man. Do the Mets still have Rocker's draft rights, coach?
I believe so for a year. I
Until
think they hold his rights until the draft.
Okay.
And then once the draft hits, he can be drafted by anybody.
Man, because they showed Rocker, man. And geez, hey man, Rocker looked good in the but I mean he's playing in the independent league, but still, Kumar Rocker looked good, man.
I like that name, man. That name will be found on the back of a jersey. Especially if he show out. He gonna have everybody in the crowd. Rocker. Yeah, I can
Rocker.
see everybody in the crowd with a good top.
Hey man, hey. The first 5 picks: the Baltimore Orioles, the Arizona Diamondbacks, Texas Rangers, Pittsburgh Pirates, Washington Nationals. Those are the top 5. 6 through 10 is the Marlins, the Cubs, the Twins, the Royals, and the Rockies. So out of those teams, man, do you think Baltimore needs a solid somebody put a buzz in the city of Baltimore?
Hey, Baltimore playing pretty well right now.
They
They
are
doing something right. I don't know what they doing, but they doing something right.
Do you think Rocker will be a top 5 pick this year, man? What y'all think? Y'all think Rocker be a top 5? He went 11 last year.
I hope he dropped 6 or 7. What Chicago at? What the Cubs at 6?
7.
7.
Yep.
I don't like to see him in a Cubs jersey, man.
You just saying it just to say it, bastard. You just trying to be funny. Hey,
I
man.
like the Cubs and the Braves, man. Them are the 2 baseball teams that I'm rooting for.
Hey, man. Hey, Game would love to see him in the Pittsburgh Pirate uniform.
I don't want to see nobody in Shittsburg.
All day.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm just curious to know where he go end up falling at, man, because like I say, man,
I say this top 10, second half, between 5 and 8, somewhere in there.
but they say one of the top high profile players in this year's draft is Drew Jones, man. And if you guys used to follow the Atlanta Braves, Drew Jones is the son of Andrew Jones, the Braves outfielder, because Andrew Jones and Jermaine Dye was their little young outfield that was 17 and 18 or 18 and 19 when they was up in the show.
Mm-hmm.
So Drew Jones is they say he's a highly touted high schooler, man. That's go definitely be a top 5 pick. And another top
he's
high
pretty
school.
good.
Oh,
I've seen him on some Instagram things that's been coming through on Instagram. He's pretty good.
Yeah. And another top prospect is out of high school is Jackson Holiday, shortstop, and second baseman Tamar Johnson. These guys got some I saw Tamar Johnson, man. He got a hell of an exit velo, man. Soft hands, man. Oh, man. Hey, man, he looks so natural when he pivoted on the double play, man.
See, that's why I think Rocker gonna go to second half, because there's a lot of people like that. You got to think about it. Gonna get in there, man. They might get in over Rocker,
Because age plays a critical part. Hey, Percy, how you doing? Age plays a critical part, man. Because these guys 17 years old and 18 years old, and Rocker is out as Kumar Rocker is 22. Big difference, dog. That's a huge difference, man.
With concerns about his arm and injury. That's why I play like.
What you say is still concerns about his arm, coach?
there were concerns. That's what helped. That's what pushed them down to 11 last year. So, you know, in the minds of some of these teams, you know, it may not be there, but you know, those concerns are still going to be out there for people. What if he throws? What if he throws 5 games and then his arm starts bothering?
Start having elbow trouble after them 5 games, coach?
Yeah, or any kind of arm trouble. That's the bad thing about being a pitcher. If once you start getting an arm issue, then it just kind of sticks with you no matter what.
Yeah.
That's why Dodgers be a good fit for him, man. Because he need to go to a ready to win now system. Not no rebuild to see. I know what you're saying. People sharing with the 17, 18, 19-year-olds. You know, that boy so rebuilding, man. You know, you want to win now, man? Go get Deuce, man. Rock him, man. Let's go get it. You heard?
Let's say, go get Rocker right now, huh?
Yeah, go get 22, man.
Yeah, I mean, the draft gets younger and younger every year. There's usually a lot of high school kids taken early.
Yeah. Hey man, speaking of high school, kid, I was just looking at his teammate, Jack Leiter. He's in the minor league system for the Rangers, man, and Jack is leveled up to Double-A, man. Jack started off in Double-A, man. And Jack so far is 2-7, man, with a 6.3 ERA, man. 13 games started. Jack gave up 6 jacks, man, in his first season, man, in the minors, man. So you think he hit that wall?
Nope.
You don't think he hit it?
Mm-mm.
The adjustment period, you think, Coach?
You just got to learn how to pitch in the big league. I mean, here's the thing. When you get to the minors, everybody throws 90-something.
Yeah.
So he's not throwing anything that people haven't seen.
Yeah.
Everybody in the minors throws 90+.
Yeah.
You know, so in college, that's a novelty. People don't throw that hard.
Uh-huh.
In the minors, they all throw that hard. You know, so you got to learn how to pitch. So if you think you're just going to come into the minors and throw 90+ and people not going to hit it, you're mistaken.
Shit. And they sit back, they sit dead red, man, in the majors and the minors, man. Like you say, they see it every day.
Dude, he's got the last name. It don't matter. He gonna no matter what kind of season he has, he gonna be in the big leagues because of his dad.
Because his dad, he's gonna be in the big leagues.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the big leagues. It's just a matter of time. He's gonna be in the big leagues.
Let's say it's coming, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care what his ERA is in the minors. He's already skipped. When you think about it, he went from college to Double-A. He's already skipped 3 levels of minor league baseball.
He skipped rookie. He skipped high A.
Yeah, he skipped A ball and high A ball.
Yep, he skipped A and high A and rookie.
Yeah.
So,
And quiet as kept, the guys that are gonna make it are the Double-A guys. Triple-A is just the rehab for the big league guys, for real.
What you say, just rehab?
Because seriously, most guys that made it to the big league, they get to Double-A and they skip Triple-A and go to the big league.
You know what? That's a fact. That is a fact.
So you got to think about it. He started there. He started at Double-A. So he gonna get all the time he need to figure it out right there. He may go up once he figure it out and pitch 5 or 6 starts against guys that have been in the big leagues to see how he do before he go up to the show. But he gonna eventually be there. It's just the way the game goes.
Cause of his dad, huh?
Yeah. I mean, he has some talent. He got arm talent, and I mean, he proved himself in college. But the big thing was his bloodline.
Yeah, that's that. That's big, man. That is big, man. Hey, that is really, really big, man. And what's the name is I think what's the name is gonna be on his way up there soon, man. Henry Davis, who was the #1 pick last year, the catcher out of what's the name? Henry Davis was the catcher out of what college did Henry go to? He was a catcher out of Louisville. I was a catcher out of Louisville. So he's in double. He's in double right now. And he got 10 jacks, man. He's doing pretty decent, having a pretty solid season, man, in AA. So
yeah, I'm a big Louisville baseball follower, so anytime somebody from Louisville is playing well, it's not a fluke because they put a lot of work into their program and a lot of hard work.
yeah. Yep. And the crazy thing about that is you go see like you said, a lot of those double A guys, man, they just slide on up to the show and everything, man. And they do it, man. That like I shared the story about one of my buddies who I played ball with, Mike Westbrook, man. Mike went out and partied and everything, and he'll tell you the story, man. And the night they called, and he was in the Cleveland organization, man. He was up there with Albert Bell and Corey Snyder. Snyder and Bell went up. Mike was going up. Mike was getting ready to go up the next day. Mike went out partying and kicking it and everything, and Mike had a car accident, and all this was it's a big gas to this day that goes from here all the way here. And they say that impaired his vision. So they went down to AA and brought up Kenny Lofton, and the rest is history, man. Brought up Lofton, man, and the rest I can say is say bone. The rest is history, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny Lofton, man. And where was he at? Kenny Lofton got brought up out of AA. He skipped right past triple, went right to the show. Went from AA to the show. So that's how it is, man. So we're gonna see how this Sunday's this minor league draft comes out and everything, man. I'm pulling for Rocker though, man. I hope he gets the chance, man. Like I say, he was drafted number 10 by the Mets last year, man. So hopefully, hey, the way the draft tracker and the way draft order is right now, he go to Arizona. Hey, if he fall to 4, he can connect with Henry Davis, and hey, who knows? They could be a good little battery for Pittsburgh and everything. So we'll see how the Major League Baseball draft go this Sunday. We had something to talk about, the top 10 picks come Tuesday. Jalen Hurts, Trey Lance. Which one would you take, man? Jalen Hurts or Trey Lance? Y'all have to pick. NFL time, baby. Who would you pick? Jalen Hurts, or Trey Lance?
Fantasy?
I'm just saying, if you had to pick a quarterback to run your team, would you pick Jalen Hurts or Trey Lance?
I'll take Jalen Hurts.
Yeah,
It pains me to say that.
because
Pains
he
me to say that. Because he got
you,
on a Seagulls uniform. But
a,
that's
Se-
what I say.
let's take a Seagulls uniform.
Yeah.
Beanie Siegel.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna take hers, man.
You gonna take Hurts too,
Yeah.
man?
I'm hoping hers gonna be hard on goddamn them cowgirls this motherfucking year.
See?
who would you take, Coach? Jalen
Wishful
Hurts
thinking.
or Trey Lance?
Man, I ain't seen enough of Trey Lance. So I would have to say Jalen Hurts. I gotta see more of Trey Lance, man. The boy has the ability,
Uh-huh.
but I gotta see more.
I would have to go with Trey Lance, man. I think he has a bigger upside. He has more gifts. He has more gifts than Jalen Hurts, man. He's taller, he's bigger, stronger. He has a lot of foot speed. So he just didn't get a chance, man. Because of porn star Jimmy. Jimmy Garoppolo took a lot of those snaps from that young man last year, man. A lot of them, man. So we're gonna see how that goes this past year, man. But Jimmy G still in the building though.
Man, don't nobody know no nigga that ain't Lance, man.
Trey
I ain't
Lance.
met too many Lances in my life, but I don't know, man. No, I feel like Coach though. I really ain't seen him work, in action.
I think he gonna be a better one. That's the same thing. They comparing him to Deshaun. They say he's like a Deshaun Watson and everything, man. So we'll see how that end up going and everything. But they trying to shop Jimmy, but Jimmy just keep winning out there, man. It's hard to get rid of somebody that just keep winning, man.
Right.
How you go get rid of somebody that just keep on winning, man? It's hard.
Man.
But I do think Jalen Hurts has this year to prove himself. He needs to get the Eagle. Hey, he needs to try to win the division for the Eagles. And like I say, bigger and stronger. Jalen Hurts is 6'1". Trey Lance is 6'4" and 3/4, basically 6'5". Big difference. Huge difference. Jalen Hurts don't have nobody pushing him. He got Gardner Minshew.
No, it can be hard to not catch it.
And Reed Sinnett and Carson Strong. I don't know who those people are. I know who Minshew is. Minshew Mania.
Well, he's a McNabb style quarterback, so he'll fit with the city for a while.
Yeah.
I can see the similarities for that. So he'll be there for a while. Too bad he got to run up against us, so we're gonna kick his face in.
Y'all gotta do some things to him.
Man, you heard me?
Hey man.
Y'all ain't gonna do nothing but get that man a goddamn dub. Man, I don't want to hear this shit.
See, there you go.
Y'all ain't gonna do nothing but get that man a dub.
Glad we don't play God this year.
Man, you better be glad.
Hey man, Brett Favre back in the news, man. Ex-governor ordered $1.1 million welfare payment to Brett Favre, man, down there in Jackson, Mississippi, man. Brett Favre was in a welfare fraud case, and court document directed $1.1 million in welfare money to former NFL star Brett Favre under the direction of Governor Phil Bryant. I guess Phil say he gonna give Brett this $1.1 million, man. Fraud. And what's going to happen? What you think is going to happen to the governor and Brett Ford? The governor resigned. Matter of fact, he stepped down. But what do you think is going to happen to them? And I don't want to throw the other thing up in there if this man was of melanin descent. But I mean, what do y'all think gonna happen to Brett Favre? Slap on the wrist?
Yeah, right. Ain't gonna be no damn jail time. I know that.
We never speak about that.
But wire fraud? We talking about fraud. And, just think about this, man. Welfare payments. Think about people that may have needed that money, man.
Man, they gonna make him do restitution.
Make money for the league. Yeah.
What you say, Coach?
Have to pay it back, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
That's all we're gonna have to do.
Because the state auditor said that it was $77 million of misspent welfare funds. $77 million of misspent welfare funds. That's what the state auditor of Mississippi said. And Brett Favre was the recipient of 1.1 of that 77 million.
Wow.
Brett Favre ain't, but Brett Favre ain't the problem, man. It's the other 70, it's the other $76 million, the other 75.9 million that's accounted for and everything. Brett Favre just was 1.1 million. It was because Brett Favre did a lot of speaking engagements and did some nonprofit work and stuff and appearances, and they gave him $1 million for doing those appearances and stuff, man. What is that thing Brett Favre do with the thing he put on his elbow and stuff? Copper fit. Is that what he is that what he endorses? Copper fit. Brett Favre.
I think that is what it is.
Hey, Brett Favre getting one of them couple of them copper fit checks. He even, I think. Give him some of them copper fit checks, man.
Yeah, man, better be all right.
So yeah, man. But I'm just saying, it depends. It Hall of Fame quarterback. Let it have been somebody else. Just I'm gonna throw it out there. Just say if that was Michael Vick, would it have been a different story?
You damn right.
What you think, gang? What you think, Coach?
Yeah. That always plays a role. However, I don't see if I want to hear the whole story.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because
you got the whole story. They ain't gonna give you the whole story.
I know they ain't. I want to hear the whole story. I don't have the whole story, so I don't want to make I don't really want to form an opinion off of being forced to go a certain direction.
You only get the whole story when it's un-Brett Favre.
Right. Right. So,
hey man, another news. Could have
been a payment for the commercial he did for the hurricane. Remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah.
That could be true too. But I mean, you just can't say the $1.1 million is what rose a red flag just because it's the Brett Favre. What about that other $75.9 million that's unaccounted for? That's what rose the that's what made the red flag come up, not the 75, not the 1 million, the other 75 million.
Right. But then it's also the fact that it came out, you say it was for welfare?
Welfare relief fund, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
hey man. So what was that fund actually for? Was that the for the like I say, for the hurricane or anything like that, or was that just a fund that they have stashed for, the people?
For the people.
Oh, see, they got too much money stashed.
Yeah.
Now, how much they really got though? That's only 70. What? And they talking about Mississippi is one of the poorest states.
Hey,
How?
77,
Man,
and that's just the amount they reported. It's probably around a couple 100 million down there, brother.
man, man, man.
Hey, hey, they say Washington Commanders owner Dan Snyder won't testify under subpoena. Dan Snyder, man, just do a whole lot, boy. This was talking about the letter. Washington Commander owner Dan Snyder rejected the House Oversight Committee's reasoning for wanting him to testify under subpoena last month, reiterating that he would do so voluntarily. The subpoena was issued. It was not served to Snyder, who is still overseas. Multiple sources say U.S. Marshals served subpoena on behalf of the United States government. Dan just stay in the news, man. I don't know what's wrong with this dude, man. He stays in the news, man. Dan Snyder stays in the news, man.
Hey, all news is good news once you reach a certain point. All publicity is good publicity.
When you get to a certain financial status, right?
That's it. Stay
Yeah,
relevant.
somebody say he gonna get his TV time. Fuck what they talking about.
Man.
And you think about it, Dan Snyder can turn around and sell the Redskins for probably $2 or $3 billion. What you think?
Who is that? The Commanders?
You know what I meant.
He don't have no choice if he don't stay out the news.
Because
He gonna have to
He's
stay
gonna
out
be
that
forced to
mug.
sell them in a minute.
yeah, they'll force his hand. Like the most noticeable hand force was Donald Sterling, man. He bought the Clippers. Hey, he bought the Clippers for 17, $18 million, between $18 million, and turned around and sold them for 1.7 billion. Hey, that brother, hey.
That's a major flip.
Man, that ain't a bad cash out.
Man,
Hey,
that's a gymnastics flip right there, boy.
Hey, what kind of flip is that, Coach Corey?
Gymnastics flip right
That's
there,
one of
boy.
them, hey, Coach, that's one of them Dominique dolls, ain't it?
Man, that's a round off with two back flips and a twist.
Oh my God. He said
No hand.
No hand, triple toe loop, no hands.
Right.
God,
That's a real
man.
special flip.
Hell no.
Just got finished watching the Cardinals take one on the chin. Another shutout, back to their good winning ways.
To the Dodgers.
Yes, sir.
The Kershaw pitch tonight.
Nah. It wasn't Kershaw, but it might as well have been because this lefty Anderson just served them up.
The only LA team I give a damn about, them Dodgers.
What did Dakota Hudson, did they knock him around pretty good tonight?
He gave him 7 good innings before the ball started leaving the ballpark.
Wow.
He said before the ball start leaving the ball.
Yeah, I thought that.
Not before they start getting hits, but before it start leaving the ball.
Coach say before he start leaving the ballpark.
Yep.
And you were adamant about leaving the ballpark.
Right.
Yep. Gavin Lux hit a home run.
Oh man. That's probably the home run they ran Dakota from the game, huh?
Yep.
A 2-run shot. That's his history, man. Man, we're gonna see, man. Hey, man. What's up, Coach?
Y'all gotta listen to Ali Marmal's post games. You know,
Is it a classic post game, Coach?
man, he sounds so ridiculous. They asked him about the bullpen being taxed. He say, "Yeah, they're all taxed because they go out and give us everything they got." Well, yeah, because you use the same 5 every night.
Every night.
The hell you expect? When you're up by 6 runs and you use 4 pitches to get the last 9 outs, what
Every
the hell
night.
you expect?
That sounds like a repeating story, man.
You sound like a retard. You really need 4 pitches to get 9 outs?
No. Not at all.
That's
Not
their
at
MO.
all.
That's the Cardinal way, man.
What'd you say, Coach Corey? That is the Cardinal way, huh?
Yep. That's why Mike Matheny got fired. That's why Shilp got fired. You know, today got their buddy in there, and he gonna get fired for Skip Schumacher.
You think they gonna bring Skip back in? Skip in?
Yeah, man, Skip the bench coach. I told you I went to the game the other day. Skip Schumacher takes the lineup out to the umpires.
Damn. So Marmon don't even take it out, huh?
He didn't that night. I don't know if he had something going on.
Say they just grooming Schumacher, huh?
Yeah, man. At least that's what I think. That's what I think.
What say, Coach? That's what you think, huh?
That's what I think. I might be crazy.
Coach said I might be crazy.
That's what I think.
He said he might be crazy, but hey, that's what he thinking of.
Hey, man. And they beat my Phillies pretty bad.
You say they did some damage to your Phillies, Coach?
Yeah, man. But hey, my thrill was the home run that Reese Hoskins hit in the first inning off of Miles Michaels.
Was it a bomb, Coach?
Oh my God. He hit a line drive up into Big Mac land.
Damn.
The exit velo on that ball was 117 miles per hour.
I was just going to ask you if he had a line drive, that exit velo had to be in the triple digits, man.
Oh my God.
Went out like a light, huh?
My goodness.
You know what? I think the quickest exit velo I seen went out, and they weren't even doing exit velos back then, but was when Ken Daly, when Darryl Strawberry hit the home run off Ken Daly and broke the timer's clock out in right field.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that, Coach Corey, when Ken Daly threw that fastball and Strawberry hit it off the clock over in right field. How fast that ball went out?
Yeah, man.
I mean,
the irony of the whole thing with Reese Hoskins was the pitch right before that. Everybody thought the umpire missed it. And they was all screaming. Oh
man.
The very next pitch he hit, and the whole crowd was like, "Oh!" I was in tears.
Oh, the crowd was probably pissed, wasn't it?
Dude, it was like 20,000 people said, "Oh," at the same time.
Damn.
Like, I think they all wanted to say, "Oh shit."
A lot of
hit that ball.
Some of them probably did say, "Oh shit."
Because that ball got out of that stadium so fast.
Coach said it got out there so fast.
The Phillies fans that was there could barely stand up before that ball was hitting somebody's palms up there.
Damn. That's crazy, man.
I said, "Oh, Jesus."
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God, man.
That's all I can say, because I was like, save the children, because somebody's going to get hurt off that ball.
God, dog, man.
Yeah, that's about it.
That was so funny, man. Hey, man, we're gonna
Hey,
go ahead.
I missed my what the hell moment on Tuesday, but I got a what the hell for tonight. My what the hell goes out to the people who run Bush Stadium. Man, what the hell is y'all charging $6.50 for a bottle of Dasani water at the baseball game? Man, y'all need y'all ass kicked. That bottle of water is $1.59 at every gas station in the country.
Every
Y'all
gas station.
Y'all get $6.50 for it at the stadium, man. What the hell?
Hey, Coach Corey, you catch the right gas station, it's 2 for $3. You know that?
Right. Right.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
and the young man that bought the one, well, whose dad bought the one in front of me, I know his dad wanted to cuss because the little boy drank about 4 bottles and it was hot as hell. I know he wanted to cry every time his son asked him to get him another bottle of water. I was like, damn,
Hey, that's
$6.50. Cha-ching, $6.50. Cha-ching.
so he drank over 20. He drank $26 worth of water with 4 bottles. You think about it. $26 get you how many cases of bottled water at Sam's?
Oh my goodness, about 5.
Hey, 530, hey, 40 pack cases, man. Not 30. 5 of the 40 pack cases.
I said, man, what the hell is going on?
Oh my God, man. That is funny, man. And we're gonna streamline right into the next segment. As hey man, I told you so, man. Hey, Coach, since we already on you, man, give us your I told you so, man.
Hey man, I told you so, man. It ain't came to fruition yet, but it's gonna be this Brittany Griner thing, man. Because I just don't see this working out real well for her. She was back in court today, man. And I just think this whole ploy for her to plead guilty for something she supposedly didn't do is gonna come back to haunt her.
Yeah, I think so too.
And it was a bad move on whoever told her to do that, because it's just gonna.
It is. It's gonna be a bad move for her, man. I don't think she should have did it, but man, good point, Coach. Damn good point.
Whoever it was, I think they really outsmarted them to kind of in a bad situation to try to get some people free, and they may get them free, but I really don't think she's gonna get home without serving some time in prison over there.
Yeah. And like you talked about before, man, she's gonna have to go back over there and fulfill her contract and everything. And like you say, $220,000 compared to $1.25 million. Shit, man. Hey, she gonna have to go over there and that's US dollars too. So she ain't got no other choice but to go back over there, man.
Oh, and they gonna hold that money hostage. They gonna hold that money hostage. If they can find a way not to pay her that money, they gonna find a way.
They gonna hold it hostage.
Because you know Russia probably did not want to give her that money anyway, being in America.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure they think there's somebody that played on the Russian national team that is worth that money much more than she is, that they could have gave that money or spent that money on. So if they can find a way to get that money back, they gonna find it.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, that's so true. Gang, what's your I told you so moment, man?
My I told you so ain't came to full fruition yet either. But it's gonna be Kyrie going to LA. Yeah, we're gonna see Kyrie LeBron uniting in LA.
Wow. Hey, we gonna see, man. Hey, when is the deadline? When is the day they can start officially signing and make sure it's in the end of this month, right?
Well, you know, they already trading and all of that. You know what I mean? So that's
You know what?
already going on.
I don't even have a problem with that. But first, they ought to make them niggas box.
Just like who say
They ought to make them niggas box. They ought to make them niggas box like they did the old like Mike Tyson and them old fighters. Nigga, they ought to make them niggas box first.
make LeBron and Kyrie box it out, huh? Three rounds, coach.
Yeah, they should hold it. Yeah, 3 2-minute rounds right there at the forum or whatever they call it, the arena now. Sell tickets, all that. Sell it out. Snoop Dogg ought to be in the front row, all that.
Snoop Dogg needs to be the ring announcer, man. Let's go let's go do it right, man.
Yeah, he should be the ring announcer. There's no headgear, no mouthpiece.
Right. No filter.
And some 6-ounce gloves so they can feel each other's knuckles.
Not no 12-ounce, coach.
No.
6 is
one thing about it, if Snoop in the building, it's gonna be it ain't no non-smoking sections in the building.
Oh no, you don't want no non-smoking. You want to be full.
Ain't no non-smoking sections in the building.
Hey man, you want to be full of smoke. You want all the smoke up there.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say, those them young guys be saying they want all the smoke.
I want all the smoke.
Why not have Snoop the referee that motherfucker then? You hear me?
We got no. I got the special guest referee gonna be J.R. Smith. Snoop Dogg gonna be the ring announcer.
Not J.R. Smith.
Yeah, because when they get in the clinch, J.R. Smith might not break it up. He might let them just punch on the inside until somebody get knocked out. Because he probably don't like neither one of them cats.
Oh, J.R. Smith.
Hey, I like that, coach. Hey, Snoop Dogg, the ring announcer. He gonna be like, let's get ready to smoke one.
Hey, West Team, man, what's your I told you so, brother? God, dog.
J.R. Smith gonna be like, break if you want to.
If you don't, oh well.
Right.
Get it to us, Wes. What's yours, brother?
Hey, man, I told you so, man. I told you so. I told you so, man. Going back to Mr. Nick Cannon, man. Mr. Nick Cannon. Get him a second. I told you so. That nigga ain't trying to go back to Mariah Carey. She gonna get fixed if she accepts this nigga. You mean? If she accepts this nigga back, she finna get fixed. Goddamn, because he finna have 3 more this year. Yeah, I'm telling you. And she did it, goddamn. He need to go get him some young meat because this man want to reproduce. That's all he want to do. So Nick Cannon, before you settle down, come on, man. I told you so. Episodes ago. Vasectomy. Go get your shit together, man. Get your shit fixed, man.
Tie that thing off. Burn them ends, boy.
What you say? Clip them ends. Give some split ends, huh?
Right. Burn them things off, man.
Oh, man. That is so funny, man. Hey, man. My I told you so, man. Hey, man, my I told you so goes up to it goes out to I just gotta let y'all see it, man. God, dog, I can't say it no more. And it has nothing to do with sleepy or nothing, man. I promise you guys that.
Okay, that's good to know.
I'm telling you, if you turn the cameras off, I'm already off camera.
Well, shout out to my new subscribers. I see you. I see Buck. Shoot another. Okay, they're not with the ish. So this is coming to you from Dayton, Ohio.
I don't know if y'all saw this.
Auto parts store where a cashier decides to shoot a customer because the customer attacked her. I believe the cashier was talking about the girl mama. The customer got mad.
She dirty
Talking about
working
my
it
mama.
too.
So she grabs the cashier,
Beat
beats
your
her
face off.
ass. The cashier can't fight, so she gets up, she grabs her gun, she shoots the customer as she's walking away. The customer's on the floor now. She kicking her. Now she got all the smoke because she got her gun. She already done shot the girl. She's like, "Oh, you
She
sorry?
got all the
You
smoke.
sorry?" I mean, yeah, she's sorry now. You done shot her ass. And
So that was one. Let me show the better so you can see the whole video without the commentation, man. Because it was crazy, man. When I say it was crazy,
Thank you for tuning in to Paul
these
Springs.
guys that's not talking and stuff, man.
That is crazy, man.
Hey, man,
That's the world nowadays, man. You two piece of motherfucker, man. You gotta run after you knock a nigga ass out, cause when they get up, they go up there and scrap.
Right now, police are hunting for two women in connection with the shooting of an employee at an auto parts store.
hey, man, her and the girl was fighting. The girl whooped her, dirty worked her. When I say she dirty worked her, man, she dirty worked her, man.
Oh yeah, she swept the whole goddamn facility with the bitch. You hear?
Well, old girl let her mouth put her in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Because I don't know.
It just goes back, man, to goddamn whatever you say, man. You gotta stand on that shit, man, regardless, man.
Right.
Meaning whatever come with it. Know what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely.
You gotta be ready for it.
Right.
It's funny to see how people just do things to people and don't expect nothing in return, as far as, you know what I'm saying, how you can spit on somebody or say something to somebody and you just finna walk off. Man, look, you gotta get your shit together, man.
But we start with following break. This is out of date. Let's give you a live look at the scene outside of O'Reilly Auto Parts on West 3rd Street. We are told that one person has been shot. It was about an hour ago. And then
I'll send y'all the group video, but man, I told you so, man, hey, these people got to be safe, man. Hey, you can't work in these stores. They need to carry. Some people need to carry. So what happened was the girl beat her up and she got the best of her, whooped her. She went back behind the counter, pulled out the gun, shot her. And the thing is, what's may be her saving grace. This is in Dayton, Ohio. What may be her saving grace is she only shot her one time. She didn't shoot her. She didn't unload the magazine on her. She just shot her one time. One time. She shot her one time. So
where she shooting?
She's still, well, you know.
She had to shoot in the side. I think she shot in the side or something, because I was reading the story. After she shot her, she was rushed to the hospital, and she was taken to the hospital. Not rushed. She was taken to the hospital and was released 2 hours later. So they charging the girl with 2 counts of aggravated battery, assault with a deadly weapon. They didn't give her attempted murder because they were fighting and everything. So that's why I told, hey, these people that work in these gas stations, these stores, man, hey, man, you don't know who coming in these stores, man. You got to be able to protect yourself, man. And she had a piece behind the counter. Now,
but she was also the one talking about your mama this, your mama that, though.
She kind of provoked her. So do you think she's going to do jail time?
Hell yeah, because
if you better start leaving people mama out of stuff.
Yeah.
You can't instigate nothing. A gun don't give you the right to instigate. It gives you a right to shut up and take the high road. Let them be the aggressor. You don't say.
It's two things that can get hands put on you immediately. You know what I'm talking about? That's referring to anybody, mom or kid. Those two subjects right there will get hands put on you immediately. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So, I mean, if you talk about somebody, kids or their mom, you just got to know what come with you. You got to be ready for whatever, because you don't know how that man feel. You don't know what's going on with his mama right now. You don't know what's going on in them folks' life right now when you talk about them folks' family, man. You got to be ready for whatever come with this shit.
Right.
Hey man, you know what the thing about that? Like I said, she was shot and she was released 2 hours later. Now turn around. Will she be able to sue O'Reilly's?
Yeah.
Probably so, because
Yeah.
the fight, it ain't like she was trying to rob them or nothing like that. The fight was what happened because if they really want to get technical, what Shawty said to her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she wasn't trying to take nothing from the store. Now that gun from the store, is that from the store or is that her personal weapon? Was that her personal weapon?
Right.
That was her personal firearm. I know I know O'Reilly's don't equip their employees with firearms.
I ain't think so, but goddamn, you know what I'm saying? In that sense, I mean, are you allowed to have your gun on the clock? I guess. I mean, it's a lot of little stipulations, you know, with different states with that type of shit. So, I mean,
No, when you hire any employee that gets hired, you are the face of that franchise. If you do something on company grounds, the company can get sued. That's how they go.
Yeah,
So,
man.
yeah, so it's just like you got to be careful who you work for. You got to be careful who you hire. Because an employee can cost you everything.
straight like that.
Man.
I think I got it. I think I got it, fellas. I think I got it. I got the whole video that y'all can check it out. Here it comes. Here she go right here.
Stupid ass bitch. Court number. You act like you ain't been here long. Stupid ass bitch. Fuck your mama stupid. Now come back here. Come back behind that counter and tell me my mama stupid. Beat your ass, bitch. Who mama stupid? What, bitch? What? Bitch? What? Bitch, who mama?
Oh, it's a fight in here.
It's a fight in here. What's wrong with you? You're not so rabbit ass motherfucking man. Bitch, you heard what I said. Bitch.
Oh shit. Oh shit. This bitch just shot her in here. Oh shit, she just shot her. Wayne, grab the battery. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Time to go. Watch out.
You sorry? You sorry?
Can I get out of here? Grab the battery, Wayne. Grab the battery. I'm out of here. She just shot this bitch in the stove. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Bitch, you sorry? Bitch, you sorry? Huh? You out here talking about it?
Yeah, she still kicking the bitch and shit.
After she popped it,
After she popped it.
she's still kicking her.
Oh man, see that shit like that go goddamn get her fucked up right there. Cause like you say, the one shot probably was cool to goddamn finish them.
If she would have did the one shot and then called the police.
It wasn't even dog. Don't give her that. It wasn't even no cause for her to shoot. You talk shit, you got your ass whooped. At that point, leave it alone because you didn't even bring the gun up front.
Hey,
Right.
man, us at No Balls, No Glory do not condone any type of violence.
And for men, you don't get away with that. So you don't get away with that either. You lost that fight. So leave it alone. Or jump back out there and throw hands again. Now that she ain't rushed you, you get up and rush her. Get your leg back. Don't go shoot back.
That's what she did, man. She wasn't thinking, lost it in a fit of in that second, and boom.
Man.
So I think people, if you're working at the convenience stores, gas stations, stuff like that, man, you know you deal with the public every day. Don't write a check that your ass can't cash. Period. As simple as that, man. Don't say nothing. Hey, only thing you can do, they get there and start acting disgruntled and everything. Just go to the back, call 911 on them, and be done with it.
Man, or push the button and 911 gonna come.
That's it.
You ain't even got to.
It's funny.
They got a little button right by the register for you to push.
It's funny y'all say that, man, because right here by my house this last week, 2 employees at Arby's got to beef, and then one employee shot the other one in Arby's, dog.
They ain't kill him or nothing, did they?
No, they ain't kill him, but they sure shot him in Arby's. Right here by my house, man. So you know what that means. I will not be fooling with that Arby's. They got the beef and the bullets.
Damn. We have the beef. Hey, man.
I'm not fooling with them.
Hey, man. West 10, man. You got any birthdays today, man? We're going to slide up out of here without a birthday.
Man, we got a free birthday today, man. You heard me.
Give it to us, Will.
We got your boy, man, Conor McGregor, man.
Yeah, you good.
Connor?
Yeah, we got old Conor, man. Conor birthday today, man. You heard me.
Uh-huh.
We want to give him a shout out, man. We got your boy Ben Talley, man. You heard me.
You just said Connor.
Your OG linebacker, man. You heard me. From the Giants, man. The Falcons, man. You heard me.
Okay.
We got your boy Eric Dampill, man. You know
ED. Damn. Big damn.
Big damn. Big Ed, man. You heard me. We got your boy Tim Hudson, man. You heard me. He was a pitcher, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Cisco Giants.
The boy spent his year. The boy spent his college years at the Chattahoochee Valley Community College
with the long hair.
Chattahoochee.
Yeah. We want to give a shout out to my boy, man. My boy T.I. wife, man. You heard me? Miss Tamika Cottle, aka Tiny, man. You heard me? We definitely want to give old Tiny a shout out. You know what I'm talking about? College Park representative. You heard me?
Uh-huh.
Hey, and for FYI for y'all, there's also the first my first when somebody responds back to you on a tweet. Yeah, Tiny was the first famous person ever responded back to me on the tweet. So she been my dog ever since then. You hear me? But anyway.
Hey man. Just because she respond back, who the hell is this? Don't mean y'all friends.
It wasn't none of that shit, man. You know, it was somebody I goddamn commented on, and she goddamn basically agreed and was interested more in what the fuck I was trying to say. But you know, here. Anyway, we want to go shout out to this for
we the higher, bro.
What's that?
Tap into your inner Christorian, man. You feel this Miss Alexis Scott. You know what I'm talking about? We want to give a shout out to Miss Alexis Scott, man. You hear me? Very young and beautiful model of nowadays. You know what I'm talking about? From Long Island, man. You hear me?
Alexis Scott, love and hip hop LA, baby.
Cause don't know about no glory. We show love to the women. Don't play about that.
No doubt about it.
In that same sense, man, we want to give a shout out to Miss Alicia Wainwright. If y'all don't know who Miss Alicia Wainwright is, she is a beautiful African-American actress. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all need to look up if y'all don't know. She's on Ray. She's actually, if y'all seen that sitcom Raising Dawn, the little boy with all the little magical powers, Raising Dion,
Yeah.
Yeah, Raising Dion, that's the mother. That's the mother of Mr. Dion. You know what I'm saying? So y'all check that out. Y'all get the opportunity. You heard?
Oh yeah.
And last but not least, want to give a shout out to Miss Laura Ann Gibson. She's one of them. She's a Canadian photographer. You know what I'm saying? One of the best photographers in the game. You know what I'm talking about? It had a lot to do with one of your favorite videos. So, you know what I'm talking about? We definitely want to give her a shout out to Miss Lorianne Gibson. You know what I'm talking about?
That's what's up, man.
I leave out People's Champ.
Hold
on, People's Champ. Yeah, and we don't do this much, but yesterday was Mr. Tony Kornheiser. It was his birthday. You feel me? The guy from PMI.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So we definitely want to give a shout out to the OG, triple OG, man, Mr. Tony Kornheiser. You heard? Had a birthday yesterday.
Hey man, it's one birthday, man. I don't know too many people know about this sister, man, but she's a member of the Panthers and the Black Liberation Army, man. She was sentenced to life in prison, man, but she escaped and went down to Cuba and was granted political asylum in Cuba. So shout out to Miss Aseta Shakur, man. That's a little bit about our history, man. Aseta Shakur, man. Man, hey, and it was a movie out about her called Eyes of the Rainbow, man. That was a pretty solid movie and everything, man. But Miss Aseta Shakur's birthday today too, man.
That's what's up, man.
Hey man, that's it for the day, man. Good show, man. We a little bit shorter than what we usually be, man. But hey, tune in Tuesday, man. Good weekend of sports coming up, man. Good weekend of sports on the way. Tune in Tuesday.
Hey, man, I gotta send a condolence out to the family of Damian Baker, man. Young man played on our 7th and 8th grade football team here in Berkeley, man, and went on to play football at CBC.
Oh, okay.
Went and played at Holy Cross. Was the victim of a carjacking last weekend. Him and his girlfriend were down by Busch Stadium late in the morning, man, and somebody tried to take his vehicle, and him and the young man got into it, and I guess he had a friend, and his friend pulled out a gun and shot and killed the young man. And he lost his life down by Busch Stadium last weekend, trying to protect his property. Him and his girlfriend, I guess, was just out enjoying themselves.
Did they shoot the girlfriend too, Coach?
Nope.
Just shot him, huh?
Yep.
Sad, man. All the stuff you go working hard for some man and somebody want to just try to take it from you, man.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
That is why you pay insurance. Don't lose your life.
Yeah.
That is why you pay insurance. I know it sucks. I know it hurts. But unless you got the upper hand, then don't even try it.
Which it sounds like he did, and that's why this other guy pulled out a gun and shot him, because he was probably getting the best
Right.
Whoever it was trying to
strong arm him, and that wasn't gonna work.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, so prayers go out to the young man's family, man, and condolences to the young man's family, man. Condolences and prayers go out to his family, man.
Yep. The family of Damian Baker.
Mr. Damian Baker, rest in peace. Did they catch him, Coach?
No, sir.
What do you, bro?
No, sir. The shooter and the family are still at large.
Well, we hope they catch him, man. We hope they catch him. Oh, yeah.
Criminal always come back to the same hunting ground.
Yep.
Same hunting ground, so they'll be right back there. You'll catch them now.
That's it.
Hopefully,
hey man.
Hopefully the cameras around Busch Stadium or somebody will see it. We'll get some type of idea on who did it.
You know, one of your friends said
Yeah.
more trash at 2K or more trash.
Man, prayers to his family, man. But we gonna go and slide on out of here, man. We check y'all Tuesday, y'all. Peace.
Yeah.